Well, good morning. It is Wednesday. It's gonna be a good day. I set my alarm for 6 and then I woke up at like 5:50 and I was like, I'm gonna turn my alarm off. And I ended up getting up at like 6:30, so it was fine. I skimmed through both of those books I showed you guys yesterday and I enjoyed them both, but let me grab them. So I was looking at Listful Thinking first. I mean, I skimmed through it, but what I realized reading this is I'm already really good at making lists. And then Simple Matters. It's just like a good introductory book to minimalism. I like her like aesthetic and her approach and her style, and she has like, you know, zero waste influences in here as well. So if you're like new to minimalism or if you're really into minimalism right now, like this would be a good one. But I skimmed through both these last night and I enjoyed them, but I'm gonna return them to the library. I'm eating a burrito that I made yesterday. Well, I made the fillings. And then I need to prep for a call I have today. And then I need to get ready to film when the sun's in the right position. It's 9, things are going well. I just really want to get ahead in content. And that's what I'm trying to do, which I think I am. All right, so I just filmed my video for tomorrow and I need to edit that. I would love to get another video filmed today. I have like a call in an hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna go start editing this video that I just filmed. Put all the things away that I talked about. And yeah, go back out to the kitchen and don't get too cozy in my bed because my bed is so cozy. So it is 6:20 right now. I rallied a bit. I didn't edit that video. I've been cramping something fierce. I got ink all over my hands. Cleaning out my like social media. I don't know what happened, but for some reason on my Instagram, I was following, I don't know how I ended up following so many people and pages, but I had to go through and clear some of them out. Right now I am writing out what needs to get done tomorrow because that's one of my goals. Like task plan management is to do it ahead of time. House is clean. We're gonna watch the finale of the finale of Handmaid's Tale tonight. So I'm gonna just finish planning out Thursday because Friday I have to help set up for the race. So tomorrow is my last day to get stuff done this week. So I wanna make it. Okay, I'm home. It's 12:30. I'm gonna have some lunch. I think I'm gonna make some sort of like chickpea toast because I got bread and I've got chickpeas that I already smashed up. Chickpea toast with a little bit of artichoke on it. So I'm going to eat this and watch some YouTube videos. Lunchtime is when I like to watch YouTube and kind of like, not catch up, but so I had a super productive morning and I'm hoping to continue that. One of the things I'm really excited that I did, I've been meaning to do for forever. You can't see it, but I sat down with my notebook. I basically essentially created a social media plan for Instagram. I randomly post to Twitter. Like that's my random one. Like I don't really care all that much about that one. Like I'll post stuff on there, but Instagram is like my main source of social media besides obviously YouTube. Facebook, honestly, I couldn't care less about. I really want to delete my Facebook, but I keep it nonetheless. Anyways, a social media plan for Instagram. So I wrote down all the dates and then I went through and I wrote out like videos or blog posts I was making that I wanted to tell you guys about. I have a couple places on there where I'm going to talk about Chart Your Cycle, which starts August 1st, so people know about it and can sign up for it. Other like random things, like I have the new moon and the full moon on here, and like other like little random things I want to talk about, like quotes I wanted to share and that sort of stuff. And I just kind of made a whole plan, and then I started creating the posts or finding quotes or that sort of stuff and keeping it all on a folder on my computer, and then I'll transfer that all to my phone and start posting those. But I just wanted to be better at Instagram, and I have to plan things out. I can't just like be spontaneous and be like, what am I gonna post today? I have to plan it out. I have to do it ahead of time or it will not happen. happen. And I just know that about myself. And then I was just working on notes for like videos and blog posts and that sort of stuff. And then I got hungry, so I was like, I need to go home and eat. So I've eaten. I've been in the works of creating a new course. It's another version of Chart Your Cycle. It's just different. It's not necessarily advanced, it's just different from like my beginners Chart Your Cycle, learn how to chart sort of thing. And I want to look at that again today because I've just kind of taken a break from it. Sometimes like I get really into projects and I have to step back for a while. Like I get in a rut and I'll just frustrate myself. So I have to step back for like a month or so and then come back with a fresh perspective. And sometimes it's not a month, sometimes it's less or more or whatever. Today is new moon, so I want to do the new moon ritual. And by that I don't mean like a seance in my living room. And if that's your thing, like that is awesome. I love like hardcore ritual sort of things, but for me it's going to be much more of like a journaling exercise. And so I want to figure out what it is that I want to do for that, and then I need to edit a video that is on my big computer over there, but I'm not ready to sit down at my desk yet. So I'm gonna sit on the couch where I am. I'm trying to bring this plant back to life because it's not doing so hot. Sometimes my plants just like decide to go wonky. You can see him. He has not been doing good since I changed the soil. I'm sorry, friend. Holy Toledo. Okay, so I've got the notes done for that. I'm going to be sharing the story of Femhead and kind of a very detailed story of like how it came to be. Kind of, but like not necessarily like how it came to be, but that as well as like the struggles along the way. Because I think when people talk about like starting their own business or starting their own brand, it's very romanticized and glamorized, and people think that it's just like this wonderful life and everything just falls into place. But there's a lot of questioning and struggle and everything that goes along with it. So I wanted to share that, and it's like the notes I have for it is 1,700 words. So that's gonna be a long video. Tonight I'm going to write a letter to the universe in honor of the new moon. So I'm very excited for that. Right now it is 1:48 and I need to go run a little errand for my brother. It's a long story. Basically, he has a car loan here in Iowa. He lives in California now. Anyways, I have to go, he's sending me money that I have to go pull out of my account to go give to my mom for her to take to the bank that his car loan is at. So I just need to go to an ATM and then go over to my mom's real quick. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to edit a video and look at that course. I don't even want to talk about how hot it is out right now. I didn't film anything while I was out and about because it was literally that hot. So I'm on the big computer now because I'm going to edit that video. One of the things that I've been trying to do over the past like 2 days is revamp and like not even revamp my own personal Instagram, but clean out my Instagram, clean out my Femhead Instagram actually, because I went through and I was following 680 Instagram pages. I never went on my Femhead Instagram newsfeed to like connect because there was too much going on, and like I never found things that I could engage with or were relevant to me. And so I was like, why am I following all these random people? Like I don't know what I was on when I started following people, and I think it was when I first started my Instagram for Femhead. So I went through and I spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours going through and deleting people from who I follow, and I got it down to 70. And then I've been going back through and trying to find pages and people and like brands and everything that are relevant to Femhead and what I do with Femhead, as well as like inspiration, that sort of stuff. But anyways, what my point of this is, who do I need to be following on Instagram? You can share people that would be unrelated to Femhead, that I could follow on my personal Instagram, or businesses, brands, or people, or whatever it may be that I can follow for Femhead. Instagram is one of my favorite social media platforms, and I just want to like utilize it better. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm breaking my cardinal rule. Anyways, it's 4 o'clock and I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I just feel like I have hit a wall and there's stuff I still want to do, and I still like have the heart to do it. I just don't have the energy. So yeah, I'm going to make a little cup of coffee. I'm actually going to be making a video later this month about how to get motivated when you're in like a slump or you're tired. Drinking coffee late in the afternoon is not on my list of recommendations, but I'm doing it today. And you know, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it is okay. They did not have my usual coffee that I get at Hy-Vee, which is okay because I was like, I'll try something new. But man, some coffees are very expensive. So I went with, this was like $8, Verena Street. It's out of Dubuque, Iowa. I actually just learned as I was opening it up, which I think is interesting. It said it's Rainforest Alliance certified, which hopefully means you're not killing the rainforest. It smells good, and we're gonna give it a go. I still have a little bit left in my old bag, but I wanna try it. I have just been feeling re-energized and reinvigorated lately, like the past week, I would say, and I was just like in a slump for about 2 months work-wise, and I just did not have like the inspiration and the motivation to do more than like the bare minimum. And there was like 2 or 3 weeks where I only put up 1 video because my schedule got away from me and like just things happened and I wasn't able to film 2 videos. I was frustrated with myself, but at the same time I was like, it's okay, Victoria, things are happening right now and that's okay. But I'm happy to report I'm back on the up and up, feeling great about life, ready to feel jazzed with this coffee. And so if you find yourself in a rut, in like a slump, just know it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get out of it. Like the happiness and the inspiration, everything will return and life is great. And sometimes you just need to like readjust your like routines or what you're working on or how you're creating things. So I've got a bit more work to do. That's great, that's good. I think I'm gonna trim these things off real quick while I'm waiting. And I think my coffee should be ready. So then your coffee, this guy. Oh, that would have been catastrophic. Oh, I've trimmed my plant, made some coffee, sit back down and continue editing. Oh, I'm about 9 minutes out of 11. I'm further than I thought.